What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Legendary J-Mez, and we are here for the season finale of year 4 of the Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty. Egg Bowl, baby, taking on Ole Miss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6-5. They're trying to play to make sure that they get a bowl game, but they are 2-5 in conference this season. 11-0. We're going for that perfect 12-0 season. Can we get it done? I'm hoping so, obviously. Looking at the rankings before coming into this game, us, Washington, and UNLV, the only undefeated teams in college foosball at the moment. Neither one of us playing a particularly great team heading into this week. Alabama 10-1, just beat number 9 Georgia, but they still remain at number 4. I would have thought about moving them up over UNLV, but I guess UNLV is still undefeated, so that's good to see. Notre Dame taking on USC this week. That's gonna be a big game right there. Georgia, they got the SEC championship locked up. Maybe if they could win that and maybe go on a run. They were 6 and now they've dropped, and the rest of the top 25 right there, nothing crazy. Looking at some of the award finalists right here for year number 4, Anthony Richardson at the top right there. For the Bernardrick, we got 5 guys in the top 6 for the Bernardrick, so that's good to see. Jamal Lewis looking like John Lewis is probably going to be coming home with that one. He's still a junior, dude. We still got another year with the great John Lewis, man. You love to see it. Oh, he's going to be so fucking great. Hopefully he's like a low 90s next season. Just going to be on demon time and going to be a nice pick for us. O'Brien, Walker, Bolitnikov, we ain't going to have nobody in these ones. Unfortunately, we didn't really have a standout on the offense, but it's the defense that carried us this year. And Javon Banks finished looking like he might finish in second behind, what was that? Cowan right there from Ohio State, 9 sacks, 30 tackles for losses, I believe that said. So, I guess 31 tackles for loss to Javon's, yeah, we'll see. Then 15 for Jeremy Brown and 8 total sacks. The butt kiss, John Lewis going to finish, or Rodney Grosse Jr. at the top of those. Devin Lee, the true freshman, up there. That's good to see. The Jim Thorpe looking like Rashawn Moore, or the true freshman Nathan Wright looking very prime for that one. Somehow Sean Riley's up there, even though he ain't that great. Curtis Vaughn, very solid. Good to see him there. But let's get into it, man. Looking to complete perfection this season. Trying to get that nice 12-0 heading into the SEC championship game. Taking on Ole Miss, baby. Let's get it. Kickoff underway here at home. Senior day as well. That should also be acknowledged. Last time we were going to see these seniors at home, I believe, right? I think SEC championships at a neutral site. I can't remember. But yeah, let's get into it. We got Wayne Franklin under center for Ole Miss right here, and he's just going to run into his own lineman right there for a loss of 1. So we pick it up here on 2nd and 11. Shotgun set for Ole Miss. Running back on the right. Ooh, almost draws. I believe that is Joe Smith right there. Almost got drawn offside. Hand off to Bullock, though, going to the opposite direction right there. Nice little counter. He's going to get a gain of 3 out of it. Is Bullock. That's a nice blocking right there, but better block shed right there from Janari Dean. Love to see it. Pick it up here on a 3rd and 7, looking to bring Janari down on the blitz. We got Lionel Richard trying to get off the block. Hit applied to the QB right there, and he has to take the check down. He goes out of bounds. 4th and 5. Ole Miss goes 3 and out. Now we get to see our Mississippi State offense get at it today. Handoff DJ, and that's a nice huge hole right there to begin his day. 11-yard carry on the first one of the day. Love to see it right there. We're going to go right back to him on the very next play. Sawyer, shotgun, handoff, DJ, another very solid hole right there for a gain of 6. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Too easy. Too easy. Pick it up here on a 2nd and 4. Shotgun set yet again. Handoff, DJ, finding the hole right there and picking up another 6. O-line getting a good push here to start. DJ doing what he got to do, following the line. And now here we are on a 1st and 10, looking to go play action now, build off this run game. They are bringing pressure right here. Sawyer going to the quick check down and Gabe Ginn, and he's going to get a solid gain of 15 right there. Felt the pressure, just gave it to the check down right there in Gabe Ginn, and he gets very good yak out of that one. 2nd and 8 now, Sawyer. Nice little setup right here. Pressure once again. Going to hit Curtis Vaughn on the halfback angle route, and he's going to get all the way down to about the 3-yard line. 27-yard reception for Curtis Vaughn for CB. doing his thing in what will be his final home game. Right here, handoff to Vaughn, and that's going to be a touchdown. Mississippi State, yes, sir. You love to see it, baby. Killing it, 50 touchdowns on the season. Look at that, beautiful. Killing it, though. Love to see it. Easy drive for us to see if this defense could keep it cooking. Wide receiver screen works very well. Mike Pierce gets bodied on it. Janari Dean missing the tackle. But look at Mike Pierce coming all the way back and eventually making the tackle at about the 50-yard line. But sheesh. That was a big game right there. Can't be blowing it like that. That was a good call against the blitz. Here on the 1st and 10, Franklin handoff to Roberson right here. Oh my goodness, absolutely bitch slaps Curtis Harrell right there. 8-yard carry for Charles Roberson. Ole Miss inside the 10-yard line right here. Let's see if they could cash in on this opportunity. Franklin going out, but Jeremy Brown getting off the block and able to make that tackle right there. Loss of 2 on the play. You love to see it. Pick it up here on a 2nd and goal from about the 10. Handoff. Jeremy Brown chasing him down. Full extension dive. Able to drag down Bullock right there. Making it a 3rd and long. 3rd and goal. Can they pick it up here and get in the end zone? Ole Miss shotgun set spread. Lionel Richard trying to bring some pressure. Here it comes in his face. Janari Dean with the drop pick. Oh, you gotta have that. Could have been a pick 6. Ole Miss has to settle for 3 right there. Gratefully settles for 3 right there. That should have been a pick. But back to this Mississippi State offense. See what they got cooking here. 9-yard carry right there for DJ. 6 for 34 on the day. He's doing his thing already. Love to see it. Love to see it. Handoff right here to Curtis Vaughn as well. Both of them eating here early. A nice 9-yard carry for CV. Now we got about 10 seconds left to go here in the 1st quarter. 2nd and 6 right here. Handoff to DJ yet again. Finding the holes, man. This O-line is just getting an excellent push on Ole Miss today. And they are just having their way with him. 9 for 49. Just what more can you say? He's getting over 5 a pop. Killing them. We began the 2nd quarter action right here with some play action. Sawyer, survey, throw it. Chad Folks, look at the beautiful toe tap right there. 14-yard reception right there. His first catch of the day. Love to see it, love to see it. Right here, we are on the 2nd and 10. We got Browning in motion, trying to bounce outside, and he misses a block, but DJ runs him over and almost able to get away from that and possibly take that one to the house. We pick it up here on a 3rd and 6. Sawyer making some adjustments here at the line. Survey, pressure coming on the right side, and down goes Sawyer. Loss of 10 right there. Jared Long applying that pressure, pushing P right there, unblocked, and just kills Sawyer right there. So 4th and 16. We got to kick this one from about the 22. Should be easy money for Sean Riley, and it is right there. So we extend the lead up 3. So now we're up 7. Got a nice little touchdown lead so far at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Not bad, not bad. Franklin going absolutely nowhere on the triple option as Jeremy Brown has been killing it so far today. We pick it up here on the 3rd and 9. Franklin looking to throw it. Gets it out to Wolf with Lionel Richard barreling down his face right there. Getting real close, applying that pressure. But he does make that conversion. 1st and 10 right here. We got Bullock in motion. Handoff. Read option though. Franklin able to pull it down, and he's going to get some good yardage out of it. A solid gain of 15 on that one. Very good run right there. 2nd and 8 now. Ole Miss trying to get it out. Franklin holds it and takes a shot right there from Curtis Harrell. Sheesh. That was a nasty one right there. Make it a 3rd and 6 on Mississippi State side of the field. Franklin, survey, Britt on the slant route right there. And he's going to get a solid gain of about 24. So Ole Miss got another good drive cooking here. Are they going to be able to cash it in though? They had to settle for 3 last time. New set of downs for them right here in the full house pistol set. Franklin down. Beautiful swat right there from Janari Dean. He jumps in a little quicker. That's possibly another pick 6 he should have had. But it is what it is. I'll take that deflection all day. 2nd and 10. Beautiful tackle right there from Rodney Grosset Jr. doing his thing. Love to see it right there. 3rd and 12 now. 2 for 4 on 3rd down is Ole Miss today. Franklin. Survey, plenty of time, no pressure, takes the check down right there, and Pete Parker, gain of 5. Curtis Harrell able to make that tackle. 4th and 7, chip shot field goal. They will go ahead and hit that one as well. Pick it up here on a 3rd and 10. Sawyer gonna go ahead and pitch it down, but DJ can't quite get out past his blockers, he will be stopped short. So Mississippi State goes 3 and out. So now Ole Miss has an opportunity to take the lead here going into the half, and that is a beautiful tackle right there from Devin Lee, able to knock that ball out. Beautiful defense right there from Mississippi State. Right here we got Ole Miss with the ball yet again. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Franklin surveying, gonna hit the nice easy curl route right there, and Pete Parker gain of 13. They doing their thing over there, you feel me? Right there. So 1st and 10, we got tight end in motion over to the right side. Franklin stepping back, surveying, down he goes right there. I believe that's Lionel Richard with the sack. Love to see it from the sophomore. Beautiful tackle right there. 2nd and 18, a minute 43. Ole Miss does use their timeout to stop the clock there. Franklin gonna hit the corner route right there, and Bray breaks the tackle over Sean Moore. Janari Dean able to push him out of bounds right there, but they do get on the Mississippi State side of the field with 1:11 to go in the half. Franklin surveying, gonna hit Brown over the middle. He's gonna get a good gain right there, but there is a flag on the play. What could it be? It's offsides on the defense, I believe, right there. John Lewis jumped it a little too early, unfortunately, but they are going to decline it, so it doesn't really matter. We pick it up here with 1:06 left to go here in the first. We're bringing some pressure right here. Franklin getting it out, floater up, and oh, what a beautiful dime right there to DeMarcus Thomas from Franklin. That was a beautiful throw right there. Rashawn Moore almost able to track it down, can't quite do it. 1st and goal, handoff Bullock. He's gonna get stuffed right there by John Lewis. Love to see that. They're going to go no huddle right here, no cut right here. Let's go ahead and make our play call. Can't quite get it out. Franklin going to get hit as he throws to Bullock, and he's wide open. Easy strolling for the touchdown. And just like that, Ole Miss has taken the lead here late in the first half. Is Franklin, beautiful job just taking the check down right there, and Bullock able to scramble on in for 6. Let's see, man. We got ourselves a game here. Ole Miss trying to get the nice little upset on Mississippi State. Can they beat us for the first time in this series? We will see. Sawyer going to hit the check down right here with DJ. We got 40 seconds left. We're going to see what we can do with it. We get to about midfield right there, but there is a flag on the play. That is going to be clipping on the offense, unfortunately. So that play is going to go ahead and come on back. So you hate to see that right there. Replay, 1st down, and Coach James ain't happy about it, dog. We are not happy whatsoever. Pick it up here. 36 seconds left to go now. Sawyer stepping back up. Pressure coming in his face, and he's going to get it out to DJ right there. He's going to break one tackle right there. Clutch block right there from, I believe that's Lynch. And just like that, we got us a very solid gain of 30. DJ doing his thing. And just like that, we're back on Ole Miss side of the field. 28 seconds left to go in the half. Sawyer got pressure coming yet again, and he can't quite get it out to the check down this time. Sack, loss of 11. We do have to use a timeout there. 2nd and 21 now. Just trying to get some yardage back. Maybe get into field goal range right here. Sawyer trying to do a fake screen. No one really bites on it. He rolls out right, and someone's getting open down deep. The deep bomb. Tavares Pierce. Touchdown. Mississippi State. Yes, sir. 8 for 8 is Sawyer Robinson today. And what a play right there to improvise it. Roll out to the right and hit the deep bomb to Pierce. Ooh, he just saw Tavares was going to beat his man downfield. And just like that, we get the lead back before halftime, 17-13. Got a few highlights right here. There's been a back and forth game, man. Ole Miss has been driving. They haven't been able to cash it in. They finally do on the last drive. I unfortunately skipped the halftime scene by accident. So here's some of the stats. Offensively, they actually have more yardage than us. We're running the ball better, but they're passing the ball better. They're better on 3rd down. The red zone is where it's failed them. They've had to settle for 3 a couple times. We got a touchdown out of ours, then we hit the deep bomb. So we got ourselves a game here today, man. We got ourselves a game. Let's see what we got here in the second half. We do get the ball to begin the second half, so that is a big plus for us getting those last second points. So here we're on the 2nd and 7. Looking a little clock right here. Sawyer finally does snap it. Gonna hit the nice quick slant right there. Rufus Harvey getting his first reception of the day for 14. Love to see that right there from the senior. 2 seniors outside. I believe Pierce and Rufus Harvey are both seniors. Look at this throw by Sawyer on the run to Gabe Ginn. Love to see that right there. The redshirt freshman is leading the team in receptions this year. And yardage, I believe. So he's doing his thing. 2nd and 7 now. Handoff to Vaughn. Trying to find us a nice little hole right there. He does fall forward for a gain of 7. And just like that, we ran for over 2,000 yards this season between those two. And even our 3rd string running backs gotten some touches too. So doing our thing on offense, man. First and 10 right here. Sawyer, pressure coming, gonna hit the crow route. Rufus Harvey, he gets his second catch of the day. Another 14-yard gain right there. 2 for 28. He's doing his thing. First and 10 now in the red zone right here from the 11. Sawyer, survey, floating it up. James Lynch, touchdown, Mississippi State. What a throw right there from Sawyer, putting it in the back corner of the end zone. Sawyer able to get a foot down too. Look at this throw right here. Pressure in his face, try to get the deflection. Look at the touch right there. Back corner of the end zone and able to let James get that toe tap. But they are going to challenge this right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I think he got the foot down. Let's look at it right here. Lynch able to secure it right there. Foot coming down. I can't really tell from that angle right there. But that's all we're going to get. That's all we get. They're going to make the call off of that one look at the replay. Are you serious? They're going to overturn it for the first incompletion of the day for Sawyer. We run it back. That looks clean to me. Let's go ahead and slow it down real quick. Look at this. 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 Look at that. Catch. Foot down. Oh, yeah. That's in. That's in all day. That's in all day. That's in all day. They're hoeing us out here, bro. They don't want to see us be great. This is ridiculous. And for some reason, I cut the touchdown out. But we do end up scoring right there. We do run it in with, I believe, Curtis Vaughn got the touchdown, I do believe. Or DJ. One of them. One of them got the touchdown on that. I don't know why I cut it out. But let's keep it going. 24-13 is your score right here. Bullock able to break a big one right there. Almost a 20-yard gain for him on that one. He's got 10 for 44 on the day. Obviously, his biggest run of the day right there. So, new set of downs right here for Ole Miss. Once again, on Mississippi State side of the field right here. A whole lot of motion right there. They're going to go to the screen, and that goes absolutely nowhere. John Lewis reading it like a motherfucking book right there. Too easy for him. 2nd and 15 now. Pistol set for Ole Miss. Let's see what they got cooking here. Franklin going triple option again. Missing the tackle right there. Ball is loose. Out to Lionel Richard right there, and he will scoop and secure it. Turnover right there on the triple out. Look, Lionel in just the right spot at the right time. Oh my goodness. Look at this pitch right here. Curtis Harrell comes in and just able to hit it with his helmet. I don't know if it slipped out of Franklin's hand there or what, but right into Harrell, and we are able to capitalize on it. Loose ball. Now Mississippi State could go up by 2 right here. Sawyer surveying, throwing it. Nice throw right there to James Lynch. I like to see that. Or by 2 scores. By 3 scores right here. I need to be able to do math. His first catch of the day, apparently. Even though that touchdown was. Here we're on a 3rd and 10 though. Can we get something here to pick this up? Sawyer, pressure coming. Just throws it away on the 3rd and 10, unfortunately. Can't do anything more with it. We're going to see if we can hit this long field goal, man. This is a long one for our guy from the 26, I do believe. Let's see what this is. About 44, I think. And kick is up, and kick is just barely good for Mississippi State. So we are able to go up 14 off of that fumble, so we'll take that all day. Back at it right here with some Ole Miss offense. They need a score right here, and they're in the end of the 3rd. Franklin gonna hit Roberson right there on the halfback angle, running over 2 people right there. Finally gets brought down by Devin Lee after a gain of 23 right there, like Jordan. 1st and 10, and we pick it up here to a 2nd and 1 right here for Ole Miss. Pistol set yet again. They're gonna go read option this time to Franklin. He holds it down, and he will eventually be brought down at about the 15-yard line right there. He's doing his thing off those options. Not too bad today. 40 seconds and counting here left in the 3rd quarter. We got Corey Parham trying to bring some pressure off the edge. He gets brought down, and Franklin able to stroll on into the end zone right there. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And just like that, we got ourselves a 1-score game. Terrible, terrible job right there. The defense finally looking like they've gotten a little weak here. Ole Miss been driving all day, but we've been able to hold them to 3 back-to-back scoring drives. At least after the fumble, obviously, but they've gotten 2 touchdowns in the last 3. So they're doing their thing right here. Curtis Vaughn able to hang on through the contact right there. That's a tough shot he had to take. Excellent pickup, though. We're 1 for 4 on 3rd down today. Here we're on a 3rd and 9. Would like to pick this one up here and see what Sawyer got. Stepping back, survey, hit the check down. He throws it away instead. Oh, 1 for 5 on 3rd down today. Ole Miss has came to play, and they could tie this game up right here, right now. 1st and 10 right here. 4th quarter action. Ole Miss, can they complete the upset here or knock us off? They haven't taken the lead yet, but nice tackle for loss right there. And then another tackle for loss leads to a 3rd and 17 for Ole Miss. What are they going to do here? Backed up on their own end zone. They go halfback draw, just trying to get a little bit of change back. Janari Dean landing a big shot right there. And just like that, Ole Miss has to punt it back to us. So we have excellent field position right here at midfield. Beautiful opportunity for us to extend this lead. Sawyer stepping back wide open. The fullback, Kevin Browning, down the same. First down. Big play right there to the fullback nonetheless. And just like that, we are in the red zone on one play. Pistol, full house set right here. Sawyer gonna hit the check down right there in Dylan Johnson. He's gonna put a move on the defender and can't quite get into the end zone, but he's brought down at the 1 yard line. Able to hit the check down just in time. Look at this, barely gets it out before the defense applies the hit, and look at the move. Ooh, cooked him right there, and he gets pushed out at the 1 yard line. Here we are, 2nd and goal. The first run doesn't work. Here we're on the 2nd. Sawyer making some adjustments right here. Survey, trying to make the read. Oh my goodness, that should have been a pick right there. That should have been a pick. He's gonna beat himself up about that one. 3rd and goal. We go back to the shotgun set. Should have just did this from the beginning. Handoff, DJ, touchdown, Mississippi State. Yes, sir. Love to see it, baby. You love to see it. Yeah. Just like that, we're up 14. 4:25 left to go in the game. Let's see what Ole Miss got. Oh my goodness, absolutely destroys Curtis Harrell right there. But 12-yard carry. They're still running the ball, which is a little surprising, me being down 2 possessions with so little time left. But let's see what they got cooking here. They're going to go back to that triple option. Franklin able to pitch it out to Ross right here. He gets outside the numbers. He's going to stay inbound. Should have maybe ran for the sideline there, but it is what it is. Picks up the first down. The clock does stop. We pick it up here on a 3rd and 3. 3.5 left to go here in this game. They are in Mississippi State territory. Let's see what we got. Split back formation. Going to a halfback screen. I believe freshman right there, Corey Parham, able to collapse down and make that tackle. Love to see it. So we pick it up here on a 4th and 6. This here is the game. They need this first down really bad. They go back to the screen and Lionel Richard all over it. High pass. Running back can't even haul it in. And just like that, it's a turnover on downs. Questionable play calling there late in the game. 2nd and 5, 2.5 left to go. DJ able to pick up a first down right there. Ole Miss is going to have to start using their timeouts here, and they're not going to use it yet. Okay, they eventually do after that first run. So here we're on a 2nd and 7. Curtis Vaughn with the ball, able to find a hole, break the tackle, fall forward, and pick up the first down right there, essentially ending the game. We do pick up one more first down, but count it down right there. 3, 2, 1. Game right there. Mississippi State completes another 12-0 season. Actually, no, I believe this is our first 12-0 season, if I am not mistaken. Correctly. Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's our first 12-0 season. Play of the game. Yeah, you got to give it to the end of the half touchdown or the possible fumble for Ole Miss. That one kind of hurt them as well, as that was just a turnover that they didn't need to have, and ends up costing them. We were able to get a field goal out of it, and then we get one more touchdown to get up by 14. So kind of hurt them, but is what it is. Hey man, we go 12-0. We do it. We do what we do, man. Dominate. Ole Miss not very happy about it. Obviously, they have yet to beat us in the Egg Bowl. DJ gets player of the game today. 2 titties on the day. 6 for 69. Beautiful job from him. And, man, this is a great team, bro. A great team. I really think we got a shot to do something, especially with Sawyer at QB, man. He's really turned it up the last few weeks. Just that slight adjustment. He still misses throws, which is what I wanted. I want him to miss throws, but he's a 98 overall. He should be very accurate. On the last slider set, it just was a little too much. So we bumped it up a little, and he's been great. 17 for 24, 286 a titty, no picks, 70% completion percentage. 98 overall, man. He's supposed to be cooking like this. DJ right here, 23 for 105. He did his thing. 4.5 with 2 titties. Curtis Vaughn, 8 for 40. Damn near 5 a pop and a titty as well for him. And Sawyer was having to scramble back there for a little bit today. DJ leading the team in receptions. A lot of checkdowns. The Ole Miss defense did very good, in my opinion. They were very solid in the pass. The run is where we were killing them, but yeah, I think they were real solid today. Definitely showing some improvement. Still haven't beat us though. 4-0 against them. We're the best. Come on now. We pick it up here looking at the defense. John Lewis obviously leading us in tackles. He's the best. 3 tackles for loss as well. 2 for Jeremy Brown. 2 for Rodney Grossetti Jr. in his final home game here with Mississippi State. And then Lionel Richard gets the only sack today. No picks. 2 deflections from Janari Dean, which was nice to see. Should have had a pick 6 on one of them. Possibly 2. Nice fumble recovery right there from Lionel Richard as well. Riley hits 2 pretty long field goals for him, 44-yarder. That's pretty good distance for him. So it's really the 25-yard line is all we get. If we get a little bit of wind on his backside, maybe from the 30, which would be, 47. But that's about it, so... we do end up with the win there, 12-0 on the season. We look at recruiting right here. FSU gets blown out in their game, and they still get all this bonus points. I don't understand that. How they get 800 points on Braxton, Montana, and they lost 45-27. They got destroyed. And they get 1,500 points, too, with that. I know they have more bonus points, but I don't get it. I don't understand how they got so much. We're putting 700, and we get a bonus, too. So I don't understand how they came back so much, but it is what it is. We'll try and make sure we lock them up in the offseason. Or maybe get locked up here, but I highly doubt it. John Perez getting near pulling him off. Steve Scott looking like a wrap right here. We're pulling away from Ohio State. They just did theirs. They got 800 points too, but they didn't really get much out of it since they lost, it seems. And yeah, man, I don't understand how FSU got that comeback like that, but it is what it is. Braxton, Montana, hopefully we can make sure we can secure him. And then I'm gonna make a spreadsheet on Google Sheets, I believe, and I'm going to add all of us and do it, and I'm going to put it in the description below with all your guys' prospects and where they went. So I actually got to work on that today probably. But yeah, man, I'm recording this the same day I'm dropping this. Got some playoff football this weekend. Very excited for that. But looking at the rest of our recruits here, we're doing our thing, man. Doing our thing. We're coming back. I still got some scholarships to offer to some of these guys. I was kind of hoping to hold them, but I should just offer them up before. I'm probably just going to offer it in the offseason, but it is what it is. We go ahead and advance to conference championship weekend. We do get Robert Ellison to commit, but Braxton, Montana, and John Perez are some that we got to look to lock up. End of the season stats right here of the regular season. Sawyer not very high on it. DJ only a top 50 in rushing yards. I'm surprised Bailey from the Raging Cajuns, man. We played them. Freaking, he ain't in no Heisman Trophy candidacy. He's almost got 2,000 rushing yards. I know he had some off in the air as well, so... Gabe Ginn, our leading receiver in yardage, which is freaking super low. I don't think I ever had somebody that low in the receiving yardage, but hey, it is what it is, especially a big drop-off from having Jaden Wally. Miss him, but it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. If we got add more talent, hopefully everyone progresses a little more. Sean Riley ends up with only a 44-yarder. It's his farthest field goal of the year. Terrible. Pick it up here with some Sawyer stats. I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully he comes back next season. 21-16, that's not great. I want to see if we could possibly give him a real good season. Hopefully he could be a top draft pick in the future. DJ goes for almost 1,200 yards in the regular season. The season's not done. Obviously, the stats are still going to keep counting. But 18 rushing touchdowns for him is very good. And Curtis Vaughn with 600. Just as the backup, man. He's just a big play guy. He got it done for us numerous times. You love to see it. He's him. Both of them are great running backs. I wish one of them would be coming back. Especially Curtis Vaughn just didn't get the much playing time. So I would have really liked to see him come back for one more year. But unfortunately, he is out of eligibility. So this will be his final year. Gabe Ginn, 400 yards is our leading receiver. That is crazy. But 400 is 200 for Vaughn, 200 for DJ. Rufus Harvey, 350. 330 for Tavares Pierce, 370 for the true freshman James Lynch with 4 touchdowns as well. Brian Russell cooled down there late in the season with, what did he end up with? 194, 8 catches, and half of them were touchdowns as well. So the freshmen were real good red zone threats for us. I will say that. Rufus Harvey did his thing, though, leading us into receiving touchdowns. Folks he didn't do nothing crazy, nothing major. Drop passes, that's going to go to Gabe Ginn from that terrible game he had last week with 3 drops. That was freaking atrocious. Pick it up here. Sack-wise, I think our O-line held up very well for us this year. Chris Morales only gave up 3, 2 on the interior, and then a couple ones around right there. And very good season right there from the O-line, I do believe. Defensively, leading tackler is the true freshman Devin Lee. Love to see that. Janari Dean and Rodney Grosse, Rashawn Moore, John Lewis right there. Looking at tackle for loss, John Lewis with 25 on the season, and then 24 for Rodney Grosse Jr. And a few more right there. And sack-wise, Javon Banks and John Lewis leading with 10. Jeremy Brown, Lionel Richard with 8. Rodney Grosse with 7. John Reed with 5. Don't forget about him. He was a freshman All-American last season. Interceptions, Nathan Wright leads us in that category. Deflections, Janari Dean with 5. Forced fumbles, everybody getting some 1s. And I believe that's it. We had a safety right there from Joe Smith as well, so you can see that there. But, yeah, very good regular season, man. It took me a little longer to get it out than I would have liked, but it is what it is. We'll keep pushing, man. I love doing this series. I just got to find us another series to do on this channel. I want a second one to hopefully help this channel keep growing, you know. Hey, man, if you guys keep liking up, it gets these videos out to more people. So if you could like it, I would appreciate it. Another kickoff return for us this season goes to Curtis Vaughn. And looking at it going into conference championship weekend, 4 of us up there are the same. Us and Washington both got ranked opponents in our conference championship, and then UNLV's got New Mexico. So as long as we win, we should be fine. Don't want to take a loss and take that risk. So we'll go ahead and see what happens. I could see possibly USC maybe jump all the way back in. Georgia might hop in if we lose. So gonna be a good one. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button for more, and I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.